President Joe Biden traveling to Milwaukee to highlight his economic policies.
Air Force One touching down at Mitchell late this morning and meeting with supporters as well. Wisconsin, of course, is a key battleground state, has been, will be. Our Bill Miston joins us from the Menominee Valley with what the president had to say today. Bill?
Hey there, guys. The president spent about 2 hours here at Ingateam in the Menominee Valley, which is a clean energy systems manufacturer, and it's part of a larger discussion he had about manufacturing clean energy as well as jobs.
When I think climate, I think jobs.
President Biden was in town Tuesday to tout his administration's economic policies.
I'm not here to declare victory on the economy. We're not there yet. We have more work to do.
Touching on the investment put back into U.S. manufacturing through the CHIPS and Science Act, bipartisan infrastructure law, American Rescue Plan, and the Inflation Reduction Act.
But we've always had a plan that turning things around, making it America stronger and safer and more competitive.
But polls show most people don't know what the IRA is or what it does. The act pledges to reduce health care costs, overhaul the tax code, and invest in clean energy. Biden says it has less to do with reducing inflation and more to do with providing opportunities for investment in areas like clean energy. Ingateam makes onshore wind turbines and other products for sustainable energy, and plans to use infrastructure money to produce EV charging stations and hire 100 workers. At the time of signing, the Congressional Budget Office said the IRA would have a negligible impact on inflation in 2022 and 2023. While inflation has cooled over the past year, economists say it's not necessarily because of the bill.
Where Wisconsin households know they cannot afford 4 more years of this president.
The state GOP chair called Biden's visit Tuesday an example of economic failure.
It's costing more to fill up your gas tank, $1.40 a gallon more than when Joe Biden took office.
Economists expect the IRA could have a greater impact in the years ahead as investments are getting started and would reduce reliance on fossil fuels, as nearly all previous recessions, aside from the pandemic, were preceded by spiking oil prices.
Don't tell me Americans can't innovate.
Now, the economy and Biden's policies surrounding the economy will no doubt be a big part of the looming presidential trail campaign and will no doubt also be a target of his Republican challengers next week here in Milwaukee as the Republican presidential candidates will take to the debate stage. Reporting in Milwaukee, Bill Miston, FOX 6 News.
One of those may or may not be former President Trump, who, as we know, was indicted last night. We'll talk more about that in a second. But did President Biden mention those indictments at all today?
No, he's strictly stuck with his economic policies as well as touching on other aspects, including an announcement that Siemens will be making solar energy converters here in Kenosha County. So we're still working on getting some information from Siemens itself regarding this latest development, but really focusing on manufacturing itself.
Bill Miston, thanks.